Hello there and welcome back to my series from getexboyfriendbackfast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. When a relationship falls apart that you thought would last forever, all you'll be able to think of is how to put it back together. To do that, you'll need to know how to win back his love and bring him back to stay. Things might have got out of hand and there were harsh words and accusations thrown back and forth. That doesn't mean it's the end of love. If you can forgive and forget, so can your ex-boyfriend. One of the biggest problems to winning back his love will be the way that you think. Since you're a woman, you'll be thinking like a woman. But to get him back, you need to think as he does, like a man. You have to resist the urge to get him to sit down and talk. When men are hurt or angry, they don't want to talk. They want to crawl off somewhere and sulk. Your ex-boyfriend thinks that by doing that, you will come crying and begging him to come back. But if you had broken up with him, he would not come crying and begging you. He knows you love him and want him back. That gives him the ability to make you grovel and lose your pride and dignity. That's what he thinks. But you cannot do that if you want to win him back. Instead, you need to treat him like he's treating you. Ignore him and go on with your life. Act as if you're not bothered by the breakup. Spend time with your family and go out with your friends for a good time. This will catch your ex-boyfriend as much by surprise as the breakup surprised you. He'll begin to think he misjudged you and how much you loved him. Your ex will wonder why you're not trying to get him back. Did you never love him at all? He'll not realize that you're doing this. You're just playing an actual game to do this, but he won't realize this. The feelings are going to be very real to him. You're acting and thinking like a man now. He will be impressed by your strength and maturity and feel that he was a fool to let you go. Your ex-boyfriend will begin to feel the same attraction he felt when he first met you. By thinking like a man, you've gained his respect. He feels a kinship to you, and instead of pulling away from you, he wants to be with you again. From that minute on, your ex will not understand why, but he will feel a closeness to you. It'll be the same way he feels around his best friends and buddies. Because of the actions you took to win back your ex-boyfriend's love, you will not only be his girlfriend, but one of the guys. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.